Well, so first off, I want to show off my awesome screensaver. It's so cool. Then, Java Minecraft data pack creation. How does it work? So basically, I have this fun little class thing set up where basically I can create a project that gets built into actual files all in the right places and should create like actually compilable packs by Minecraft. So I have a quick example set up here. As you can see, I have my project that it says a project. I can find stuff like the world where it's gonna get built, the name of the project, and what version it's gonna be using. I made a thing that which fetches the JSON from the internet, so it updates when new version gets published. It parses it, creates an enum based data here, and then it can be used to automatically get the pack version for both the resource pack and data pack, also including the new format stuff that it just released. Here you can, yeah, create a project. You can add build paths. So besides you can also use which is basically where your user specs folder and the world folder is. But for debugging purposes, you can also use another directory. And you can add namespaces to the project, which is basically where your features are going to be. And you can also have, and there is also the Minecraft namespace by default in the project, which you can use to do stuff that I'll show you later. Basically, you can add the namespace to the project. You can set the icon for both the data pack and resource pack, the description, also for today's data pack resource pack, and then once you run build, it's going to create all stuff. So basically, the namespace is where most of your stuff is going to be, I mean, all of your stuff actually. And the namespace is going to be composed by all folders, and the folder is where you have your features. So let's say you have an item in the item folder, you're gonna have like new tables, the functions, the textures. You can add translations directly in this folder, either default English translations or any other language. And also you can add function. You can add functions to the pick and load tags. You can also nest functions. So you can see here I am running this function call, and I don't actually care what the function name is. Uh, right there. Okay, I changed the literal for some reason. Like maybe it's like function. It's gonna put it's gonna error because it's embarrassing, but it doesn't matter. So I don't care actually what this file is called because I already know that when when I run this, it's gonna return the function in the string format, but the string format already includes the namespace, the semicolons, and the actual file name. So yeah, it's all handled by the library. Same thing goes for folders, for textures. They're going to get split into the assets file of the namespace, in translations too, and of course the functions, the glue tables, the advanced, and all that stuff that's placed into data. So yeah, if I run build real quick, it's gonna build a project based off of your inputs. There's some logging you can enable or disable, and basically you get something like this. You have your resource pack. You can see that this is the icon. There's a description with the versions from like from a couple days ago. We can load images that are stored in the resources folder. And yeah, there's the model, there's the language just used. And if you go in the data pack, you can see there's the same icon, the same description, but of the appropriate formats for data packs. And also you can see the function. Here we have our nested function, which is called somewhere here. So of course this is all designed so that the user or the coder won't ever have to look to the generated text, which is why I can afford to use randomly generated hex code. And of course, if you go in the Minecraft uh, folder, you can see that the load and take functions have like point to actual functions. So yeah, this is it for now. Hopefully in the future it's gonna have more features. I mean, I know it will. So yeah, I guess stay tuned and I'll see you in the next video.